Let's see which legendary it is. What legendary is it? He's got a 300 helm and a unlegendary mace. I got excited when I saw the fancy looking helm. Look how fancy it looks with the fucking gold on it, but it's just a 300. It's a very fancy looking helm. Where's the leader? Leader could still have a legendary. There he is. Wow. 115 armor. You're spoiling us, game. Good shot. Headshot. I mean, he's got a shit ton of armor damage. Is the only downside about that. I'm just gonna put a guy over here. Oops. Okay. He might be trying to flee. Or might be trying to set up on me next turn. Ah, wrong one. Fuck. Okay. I don't use the banner anymore. I do use the banner. So don't use the banner on raider fights because there's no resolve checks that matter. It's better to have a 6th archer. Mess with the archer, gets stunned. Kind of. I don't want to hit this guy in the head, but I don't want to wait forever to kill him either.
A renewal. Welcome back.
5 months of free subscription using Amazon Prime.
There you go.
You can also subscribe with Amazon Prime by linking your Amazon and Twitch accounts. It's free.
Thank you, Nodzers. Thank you both for the resub and telling people how to use their Twitch Prime on any channel they might enjoy. A channel with some sort of robot, perhaps. For the resub, mate.
A new subscriber arrives.
See,
It
look.
fills you with determination.
Hello, Bangsy. Thanks for the sub. KDM double kill with his weapon of choice, the gnarly staff. Double kill. Who said archers aren't amazing? Shield wall and a stun. What a dick. Just randomly clicking the wrong button twice in the same fight. Awkward. Sure. I don't want to shoot him in the head. I don't really want the headgear, but it beats not having the headgear by a small margin. Just hit him in the head. Hit him in the head again. Remember when I said I don't want to hit him in the head? Alright. Loot! One of those, some of these, some of those. We get rid of. Got the helm. I don't know why it's so damaged. I didn't hit it a single time, but sure. 172, 142, 158. Is that a warbow? When do we get a warbow? Nice. Alright, let's get the rest of the stuff I care about. The food and the coins and the ammunition. The tier 3 weapons. The two-handers. The helm. The other helm. 125 is pretty shit. 300 is something, I guess. Hunting bow I should take. It's worth quite a bit more than all the rest of this garbage. 150. Alright, let's do it. Looks good. Okay. Any point to not level melee attack anymore when you're level 11? No. No, there's no point in not leveling it when you're veteran levels. Alright, do I have warbows on everybody? Yes, 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 yes. Awkward. Never mind. You can remove the excitement about the warbow. There is probably a medium melee attack cap somewhere. Not on you. It's probably more along the lines of you're capped at 90%, 95% accuracy on any hit. So if you get to a point where you find that you're always a 95% attack rolling on every target, then presumably then you'd want to stop doing that. You find Mega Cat, the wild man, stacking his crowns into towers. He leans back from his moneyed manifestation with a wide grin, and then suddenly lurches forward, knocking the tower over just like a child with their blocks. He laughs maniacally as the coins scatter. The man playing with his money is a curious sight. Perhaps the wild man has no real conception of what coins are good for. You can take them back. See if he'll trade it all away for something else. You crouch down. Hey there, Mega Cat. Mind if I take one of these? Carefully, you pick up a coin and measure the wild man's reactions. He shrugs and grunts as if to say it's yours. You take another crown, then another. He glares at you, then you slowly produce a stick with a frilly bow tied to the top. Its whirly nature captures the wildman's eyes. When he reaches out for it, you drop back and shake your head. Then you point at the crowns and the stick. One for the other, yes? Wildman looks at his crowns, mulling them over like an accountant, but you know his thoughts are far more chaotic than that. Suddenly he growls and pushes his crowns forward and takes the stick away from you. Looks like the trade is done. Sweet! That went well. Stole our Mega's coins. What great people we are. Alright. Sell sword here. Venturous noble. No mission. Lost cottage to the woods. Orcs make armor out of people. Forgotten hut on the hills south of here. Merchant. Fancy arm guards. Alright. Alright, no more reading shit. That hurt my throat. So we won't be doing that anymore. From now on, you'll just have to imagine I'm reading it. And how awesome it would be if I were reading it. So. Selling at 16.4. Not great. But, honestly. Just gotta get some shit out of my inventory again, don't I? I mean, that would have made more sense thematically if that had been Cadium making that trade. Are to the point where I can sell this 280 because I have a 300? Yeah, I am. Selling warbows feels bad. Okay. Taxidermist. I don't want to sell my treasures at this price. This price blows ass. Chat. I don't want to run around stupidly like this. I want to do more interesting things. We just toured every one of these cities, and there were no noble contracts. Do I need 3 long axes? No, I only want 2. Do I have 3? Thanks. Don't need 3 of those either. Witch fight? Yeah, we could. We could go fight that witch hut. I was trying to decide, what do you think we should bring for that, like setup wise? I feel like archers are probably pretty good. Oh my god, E. Cola. Weird. Okay. What do you got for me? Escort caravan is Sandwick, a day to the east. Sandwick has nothing, right? Can I go to the far south? Yeah, presumably. Although I have to walk there. House Growall has taken Eichenberg from House Eidstein. Growall? Where? I don't know. I don't even know which one that is. Sure. Fight 50 orcs. Well, you see 50 orcs around? We fight all the big orc camps we can. So I love killing orcs as much as the next person. I love the loot they drop. I want cleavers too. Oh, is Eichenberg? Sure. Alright, garbage. What are they buying at? 15. This taxidermist take care of. Yep. Thank you. Alright. Oh, you think I should stack orcs to make the fight harder without increasing the chances of loot? That seems like a really stupid thing to do. God, they don't really give us recruits in this area of the world, do they? Alright, we're going south because I just refuse to sell at this price. We have so much money to be made here, but it's just nothing is good. I don't really want to go to Heimstead. I mean, I guess I'm going in that direction anyways, right? Alright. But it brings me the wet now. It's going to bring me the long way. No benefit in that. Alright, the other thing we could do is we could just be like, fuck this noble war. We go back into the wilds. And I want to do that, but I don't know. I'd like to end the noble war too, and I'd like to fight the knights. Knights are fun. I don't really want to go gank noble house armies. It's kind of boring. It takes forever to kill them. But it would give us a chance at legendaries, which is kind of what we want. I just prefer to bust. I like running into secret locations in the wilds and doing shit. It's more fun for me. I don't know. We're gonna head south though. See what we can get. Maybe we'll kill some shit along the way. Yes. We should do things. Alright, I need water chat. Back in a minute. All right. Really want to fight their militia? I'd fight a noble army for the loot, but I don't want to fight militia. It's just going to be a waste of our time. So we'll dodge that city, head south. Oh, they seem to be winning already. Bummer. Oh, this place seems in good repair. House Weilberg. Which one is House Weilberg? The one we're beating on? Let's find out. No, it's not gonna work. What are they buying at? 10? Ha, 10. You're not buying at 10. Oh, because I'm tier 3 spear. First one I've seen, I think. No, I'm not doing a Kex though. Like, it's just, I don't know. Noble War second's a lot of fun. You get a lot of gear that way, but we're past where Noble War is that interesting. No. Come back here, Hedge Knight. Bring me your loot. Alright, what legendary do we want? Legendary two-hander? Legendary one-hander. Where's the Hedge Knight? Hedge Knight, Hedge Knight, Hedge Knight. I don't fucking see him. Oh, he's up there. Can't tell his armor right now. Should I decline the contracts or spawn another one? Sometimes. Noble Sword, and is this 240 mail? Looks like 240 with like a, is that even a, is that a really shitty helm? Can't remember. That's either a 180 or that could be like a one, or a, like a, not a 180, a 280 or a 190. I can't remember which. The helms sometimes fuck me up. I love headshots. It's 280, 300. It's Coda scales? Okay, then we're excited. It looked like the 240 scales to me. Color me excited. All these misses. It's like they're not even trying. It's better. Absolutely fucking not. Turns out you should have archers in this game.
A new subscriber arrives. It
Fuck a
fills you
person.
with determination.
I know you. You're my hybrid. Thanks for the sub. I'm glad you remembered to spell your name right this time. It's gonna be helpful, I think. All right. That's a lot of being annoying, enemy. Any chance you could die? It's better. All right, what do we get? It was 300. Whoever called that, fucking sweet. I don't know what his helm was though. I don't think we really give two shits what his helm was. All right. Fine, we'll kill York Young. Archers all apparently looked around and suddenly didn't know how to shoot their bows anymore. You play all expert. I play expert combat and I play easy mode economy, so I don't have to spend the rest of my fucking life farming gold if I want to go into the wild. So yes, no, one of those. Definitely one of those. Okay. All right, orcs. Wish I had my two-handers out, but it wasn't worth changing. It would have taken more time to change the weapons than it would just to kill them without two-handers. I'm sure there's some benefit to playing on expert, but I really don't know what it is. It's so much more boring. Breaking my shield. What kind of orc is he? It's probably not worth the ammo. How do you feel about that? We don't use loot all here, it's weak. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not fighting those. It's not worth our time. There's no raider, no leader. This is one of my favorite places to go. Kind of blows. Can't go there right now. You just can't interact with it, right? That's what happens? Yeah. Alright, we're going back into the wilds, and if they refuse to give me noble contracts that are interesting, then we're going to go back to the wilds. Squires make excellent bannermen. Wolves as large as a man. Huh. Exciting. Anything else you have in here? Maybe a bow as large as a man? No. You buying that? What price? 18.6. I think it's good enough. We're all done with decayed great homes. I'm not selling those. Orcs will start cutting them up. We'll just start using them as a stuff. We will take one set of tools. Take arrows at 101. What else did they have here? Oh, they had those squires we were gonna roll on. All right, let's go look at those squires. What do you got for us, squires? Let's hire the squire. Yes, yes. Great gear. You're short-sighted. An iron jaw. No stat rolls we care about. So that's unexciting. So we'll say goodbye to that squire. How can I keep... Oh my god, we asked this question about like 50,000 times a fucking day. The economic difficulty you're playing on determines the tool cap. This is one of the reasons not to play on high economic difficulty, because it makes for really boring adventuring. Because you can only hold 100 tools, which means you have to go back all the fucking time. Alright, this squire is cocky, which is actually good for a bannerman. But he has no other banner stats. I mean, 58 starting resolve is actually pretty good. Oh, he's fearless too. Cocky and fearless, wow. Debate doesn't have stats in the right spot. So what does he end up with? 10 points in that average of 4? Is it 3 to 5? Yeah, I think it is 3 to 5. Is it? Fuck, I can't remember. What is the stat gain on resolve? No, it's 2 to 4, right? So this is the average of 3 times 10 is 30. Comes out at 88. You'll get the modifier for another 25% at 88, which is what? 22? So 88 is 110 plus another 4 off gifted. Comes out at 114. What's our guy right now? 113. All right. Not excited. Yeah. Smitty on a roll today. All the robot jokes. All right. What? What am I doing? I'm trying to sell shit and I'm just replacing armor randomly. Oh god, what have I done? I honestly don't know why I just took off either. Fucking sucks. Alright, is that more like it? Probably. Does the plus 10 get multiplied by 25%? I believe it's just base, but I'm not entirely certain. Alright, what are we selling? We're selling garbage. Where's the garbage? Garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Should I just sell this, chat? This has the Lindworm attachment that doesn't work, but 270 is not terrible. All right. Okay, so spend a little bit of tools here. Head south. We're still looking for that swordsman. I think we're gonna go into the wilds because this is dumb. There's like no decent contracts. We'll check the citadel to the west before we go, but that's the rough idea. Let's talk money. We should be paid more. Deliver cargo. It's not a escort mission, unfortunately. What's this one? We need to be paid more. Some stupid low-level dungeon. There is a retired soldier, a brawler who will roll on. Although I think brawler stats are probably not good enough at this stage. Tombstones, brigands, grinning skulls to the steppe. Many people don't want to go there, myself included. Have a beer. Where can we go? Can't go anywhere. Noble houses are mad at each other. Alright, let's take a look at the brawler. Surprise, surprise, not good enough. He's Goswin, the brawler mauler. So that's something, I guess. Tools. Food at a reasonable price, though. Well, not that reasonable. The fish takes a while to spoil. It'd be nice. Alright, let's head. What was that? Huh. Neat. Okay. Is paying for rumors create new locations or reveals existing ones? I don't know. No idea. Not even a guess. It's one of them. That's the answer I'm going to give you. Schwanwall. Not even a tavern here. What kind of shithole village doesn't have a tavern? You imagine how salty you'd be if you like arrive there after like months on the road campaigning. You finally get back to this town. And you're like, I just want two things: a tavern and a tavern. And they're like, we don't have a tavern. You're like, fuck. There's nothing here either. Nothing at all. Total garbage. Alright, chat, we can go west into the wilds. I'm feeling unenthused about that for some reason. I think we're going to anyways. Alright. I lose ground grains. Shite. Nope. Turn around. I wanted a swordmaster. I didn't get it. And I blame chat. This chat's fault. think we've been away long enough that the orc camps can respawn. 11 hunters, 25 scrubadubs. No one gives a shit. Where are the orc camps? Nothing over here. I wish I knew what shipwrecks did. Why sometimes I can walk on water and sometimes I can't. There we go. That's a thing. It's not orcs, but it's a thing. Plethora of ancient... Oh, it's a legionaries though. It's not honor guard. I mean, it's in a great spot for us to kill and crush them and take their gear. So we'll do that. But all right. A few priests. Pretty exciting. Is it exciting? I'm excited about that. So we need our banner bro. We will give him a weapon. He's probably going to be called upon. We'll bring 1 mega. Give him real gear. We have these stuff that I need to assign. The problem is, I realized it today, that all the new armor attachments really want you to build 3 sets of armor. They want you to build an anti-range set of armor for goblins. They want you to build an anti-undead orc and unhold armor for you guys. And then they want you to build an anti-linworm armor. And I'm not very excited about building 3 sets of armor. It seems like a lot of fucking armor. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, Archer's out. Mega's out. What do we got? What are we fighting? Fighting undead. Why are we fighting undead? Who knows. So I should buff up these armors. I actually do have bone platings for them too. This is the type of fight you want bone plating. I think my better gear ought to be bone plating stuff for fighting stuff. Kind of expecting to wreck this fight. So I'm not even using a lot of my best gear. I've been refraining from assigning it because it just hasn't been necessary yet. So we've got 302 other legendary pieces unassigned, as well as a 300 helm. We should probably put these on people. We have light padding armor. Ew. All right, let's take a look. 273, 288, 270, 440, 270, 280, 269 with a padding 69. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. 300 here. What do we have available? 265, 269. Why did we attach Lindworm armor to this shit? Anyone know? This also has pauldrons on it. Like, this is not... This gear is... We've done questionable things with this gear. Pretty sure this would all just have bone plating on it. Just 240 gear with the 40 attachment. Is it time to take off all of our 40 attachments and like put real gear on this shit? Wait, where did my 440 go? Game. Oh, you weren't in 440. What were you in? Maybe you were wearing pants. 280. It's fine. I mean, I guess. Okay, we can live with that. What do we take off? We took off this shit, which is actually pretty... I mean, 273. It's only okay. 270. Presumably 273 beats that. 31 versus 32. Yep. And what's this stuff? 288. Okay. 26, 32. This weighs 32. This weighs 38. 38! Good God. Alright. Okay, let's go hit things very hard with two-handed weapons. Helms. 274, 353, 305, 26. So this is actually an upgrade over here. We need the stamina. 81. 14 stam versus 20 stam. Fucking hell. Who has stam left over? 91, 86, 72. I guess you kind of... Oh, man. Nah. 28. Anything below 28 in weight? It's 27. Same armor. Same armor, but no bone plating on it yet. Okay, something to look forward to. Alright, let's do it. Can I use a trebuchet in this game? Well, if I had a trebuchet, I could set it up and siege a city, maybe.